Hello everyone, Sam D again. Gonna do a quick guide on how to do one of the more interesting techniques in Devil May Cry that you may not know. There's actually a way to hold charge shots for weapons without having to hold the button down for shoot. It's actually very simple. So I'm just gonna show you how to do it. Here we go. So you start by holding the shoot button for a weapon that can have charge shots. In this case, I'm going to be using Revenant, and then I'll also do it with Ebony and Ivory afterwards. But here's how it works. So you start holding the shoot button. When it hits at least a level 1 charge for the weapon, do a quick dodge and start spamming the main attack button. Now, you don't have to spam the attack button, but until you see this work in action, I suggest you do that, so you just see how it works. Once you do, you can start getting better at timing, and you will only have to do one attack. You can actually use dodge too, but I've had more difficulty nailing that, meaning that if you start spamming the dodge button, it happens to work too. Or you can jump, or you can do the other attack. So there's a bunch of different things you can do. The whole point is that you let go of the shoot button while dodging, and immediately replace holding the shoot button by rapidly mashing the main attack button, sort of like doing trillion stabs. But now you'll see I can be flexible, and it'll keep the shot charge. Now, since I have gun special on a separate button, the fun thing is I can still actually do fireworks while keeping the shotgun bomb still active. The only thing that will release the bomb is pressing the shoot button again. Now, it's kind of buggy. You can tell it's kind of like a hidden bug, but I hope they don't remove it because it totally enhances the game. To me, it's more like a deliberate bug. But it only bugs out mainly with the shotgun if you use fireworks, because it disappears. But nonetheless, not only that, you can actually switch to a different weapon, like Ebony and Ivory, and use it. Look, I still have the shot charge. So there we go, boom, now I shot it. Now let's do it with a different weapon. And for example, I'm also going to try to show you something else that's really cool about it. So I'm going to plant a Kablooey bomb, then switch to Ebony and Ivory. Okay, so we start by holding X, hits the first glow, dodge, and start spamming an attack. Now it's charging. That shot stays charged. So now here's a really interesting thing you can do. So I can actually switch to Kablooey, and you'll see I can detonate, then shoot my charge shot. That's the great thing. You actually don't have to have the weapon that you're charging equipped, because the game has that ability where you can start charging attacks without and let go of the trigger buttons. I guess it's called still charge, just charge, or whatever the term may be. But you can do it with other weapons too. One of the most fun things for me is doing this kind of like combo during the gameplay. So you start by, you set up one bomb. Now, the great thing about Kablooey is it'll always send the enemy backwards. It's simple. That's how it is. It'll just send, if you're they'll always come, it always sends them backward. It doesn't matter if you plant the bomb in front of them or behind them. Like, don't overcomplicate it. You just have to be behind them if you want the bomb to bring them to you. Like, you have to be just facing away from them. That's how it works. It won't matter where you put the bomb. So let's see. This is one of the most fun things you can do. Do a little shot, discharged. Okay, here we go. Actually, that didn't go as planned. I've been playing too much Virgil, so I'm a little rusty. Alright, I'm just going to keep it simple, but you can get more creative with it. Anyway, they had to be facing away from you for this to actually work. But you do okay, here we go. So boom. Did you see what I did there? It's really easy. So you plant the bomb, you have to be facing away from them. You do one hit, the second hit, while it's doing that glow, you can let go of the right trigger and use in my case, I have RB as my gun special, so that's what I use to detonate and do all those other attacks. I'd recommend you also remap one of the dodge buttons to gun special. It's just much better that way, and also allows you to jump cancel Kablooey without detonating the bomb. But yeah, I'll do it one more time so you guys see it in action. But boom, 1, 2, let go, and then it's really awesome. And especially if you're creative, you can do some really amazing stuff. But anyway, hope that helped. So it's really simple, remember. Just start by holding the shoot button. It hits the first glow. Dodge. While you're dodging, let go of the shoot button and start pressing attack. And then the shot will stay charged. Anyway, be sure to subscribe if you guys like my video.